So I'll be telling you about the 3 articles I chose. So the article I chose for what we talk about when we talk about love is called Narrativity, Myth, and Metaphor, and Lewis Andrich and Raymond Carver. I like this article because it brings out the humanities and irrational faith that we as humans have in love. It also tells us the story of how it can be seen from as a myth, since myths are usually consisted of stories that people say of personal experiences, which we can see love as an example. Unlike love, this is consisted of expectations of experience gathered around simple things that cannot be proved. In this case, love, or other examples could be bad luck or the idea that goodness is awarded. This article also helped me understand how this being a narrative helps us understand the phenomenon of love in the mythological cultural context. It focuses mainly on it being a sad and tragic celebration and failure of love relations. Lastly, it also said that self-perceived alienation in the subject is something that the characters in the story go through, since they seem like they don't want to be where they're at and who they are with. The second article, it's called Confusion in a Clean Well-Lighted Place, and of course it is based on a Clean Well-Lighted Space reading. One thing that I liked that he touched was the idea that Blessed Mary intercedes for the souls of the people, like his niece did for his own, while he was in despair and confusion, and she had a fear for his soul. This can also be related to the idea that, for example, since the old late waiter always is saying nada and nada, we can say that he refers to it as there is no one to intercede for his life. The author is also making up the idea that the soldier with the streetwalker could cause trouble. It is basically just the inconsistencies of the reading. For the article of The Lady with the Little Dog, I used Benny's Sunstroke and Shabak's The Lady with the Little Dog. I liked this one because it talked about how the affair changed the character of Gaurav. Instead of the affair itself, it focuses on the reaction of it. After finding some research in this article, I found out that it is based on Russian literature. A point that I liked in the story was that Gaurav and Anna did not have much of a conversation, which could lead to that they didn't have much in common. The last point made in the article is that it is based on isolation, not just in between them both, but from all the world.